Lord, ask you to bless the recording of the track, written flow. Without love, you nothing, just a shell of a Christian. False holiness, self-righteous in your decisions. Envy and jealousy, think you know all the answers. You sided with them liars, talking God, but they slander. They neighbor, unforgiveness like cancer, tell them to let it go. He didn't pass his test, y'all walking on the selfish road. Christ in you, the hope of glory, what happened to that? Pride made you want to judge, attacking my rap. But you ain't know that I'm the Lord's battle axe, bringing correction, sow a seed in your collection. Ain't worried about possessions, ain't worried about connections. Trying to edify this church, lending support to the reverend. Y'all texting and sexting even while the service going on. Talking about having your destination and you going home. Man's appointed to die once, then the judgment. You won't follow his commands, but say you love him. Won't separate from the world, come out from among them. I used to be the same way, I was young then. Overriding the spirit, thinking that I knew what's best. My motive's pure, but I was given occasion to the flesh. Strange fire on the altar that God won't accept. Your sacrifice of praise is blemished, he will reject. He wants your life, your heart. Walk in the light, not dark. Quench them fiery darts, watch God tear it apart. If it ain't meant to be, I'd put it in his hands, surrender it to his plan. Remember, you just a man with frailness and infirmity. All our strength that come from him is still in your heart. You claiming that you done with sin. Your flesh been operating simply cause you lacking love. The devil gaining ground, you find yourself backing up. Talk the good game, but didn't know about this warfare. The good news, you can repent and meet the Lord in prayer. Listen. You know what I'm saying? The saints used to say it's a careful walk. You dig? Listen. It was the 3 G's, the girls, gold, and the glory. You gotta watch out for it in ministry, don't ignore me. You preachers counseling women by yourself, here's the mystery. Y'all get in trouble, y'all need accountability. Take your wife with you, learned that early in the game. Don't count the money by yourself. The worldly fame and the filthy lucre add a lot of guilt to your future. Woman with a curvy figure got you tempted to maneuver. Make a move that's not a god, just a step away from falling. Devil come in like a flood, Katrina, New Orleans, and you ain't have no standard to lift up against them now. No holiness, no sanctification, that's what it's all about. Listen, you guys counseling these women by yourself, watch yourself. It's a careful walk. Hey. It's love, it's holiness being separated in my heart. Set aside for God in every way. This pool of sharks tried to devour me, this lion's den that I was in. By the grace of God, I'm not now who I was then. You know what I'm saying? By the grace of God, I am what I am. Listen.